So instead, we're doing this. We're doing some cube. What if we just went back and what if we just went back and acted like, oh shit, we're doing the thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could play cube or we could play legacy. I guess cube is right here. Cube is right here. Let's just play some cube. Cube is right in front of us. Cube is close to Chandelar. Sometimes cube goes very poorly. That's true. Why did Heather message me and say, I know you already know this, but chat narcs on you? Constantly. There's no way my chat would narc on me, right? I think we have one of the best chats in the world. Everybody claps. Where's this? Lure chat is a godless wasteland? Absolutely. Lure chat is toxic as hell, you know? Toxic as hell. Seven players. Okie dokie. Oh, this pack kind of stinks. Holy smokes. There's like balance, brain freeze, him to Torak breeding pool, life death. Like this might be one of the worst packs. One of the worst packs I've seen in a while. I guess I'm taking balance and we're doing some balance gaming. Balance is at least like a build around. Like if you pick balance early, it can kind of dictate what you're doing. A little bit, it's a little bit easier in doing that. Please, no, I don't want a him to Torak anymore. I'm going to take this balance. Balance is also very Chandelar, right? There's Tameo. Tameo can be pretty good with balance. Tameo probably goes in the same decks as balance as well. Wrath of God also goes well with balance. We could just pick Wrath and go like some tap out deck. But Tameo is so good. I'm going to take Tameo. Tameo works well in like the Urza's, the Tolarian Academy, artifact style decks. It works well in the, in like a blue-white, it's kind of like control-y sort of deck. It's Tameo. It's pretty good. Okay, here, I think I'm taking Orb. Tameo, Planeswalkers obviously interact pretty well with balance, so I could take that. Tameo, this Tameo though, not the most exciting one, also could wheel. I like Orb. I like Orb in the Planeswalker-y kind of decks. I like Orb in the artifact decks. I'm gonna take the Orb. We're starting off with something. Okay. There's a time spiral here. I don't hate time spiral in these kind of decks. Especially because I'm probably going to be looking for some cheap mana acceleration. Or we could do an Academy style deck. It's also portable hole. I think I'm taking time spiral though. Time spiral also if we get like a hull breacher or some kind of setup for that. Pretty nice. Kappa. Kappa Cannoneer. It's kind of nice. It's a closer. It's good with artifact stuff. There's like Raugen Triome. Off-color Talisman. I'm going to take this Kappa. I'm going to take my Kappa. I could be a Cryptic Command gamer. Am I Cryptic Command gaming? There's also Savine's Reclamation. Just Talismans. Yeah, I'm a Cryptic Command gamer. I'll take Cryptic Command. Well, could take Esper Sentinel. It's a cheap artifact. Carnage Interpreter makes a bunch of artifacts. Interpreter is also pretty good with getting my hand ready for balance, but I'll take the Esper Sentinel. Yeah, I really just... How do you know this is an artifact if you're just like playing against this card for the first time? I mean, you can... Obviously, you can read it, but, you know, tons of visual indicators. That's the whole point of borders. Like, visual indicators. They look good too, but... Trinket Mage. Could take Trinket Mage. Finds Esper Sentinel. Finds Tameo. Raisin Borrower is a better card. Oh, I could just actually Legion Extruder. This card's really strong. I don't currently have any red cards, but this is like a card that you can just take and splash, or it just takes over the game. I'll take a Research Desk too. Cheap artifacts. This pack was pretty bad. Not super exciting, but some of the good stuff is coming around. Could take this expedition map and hope to get ourselves at Academy or like a workshop or whatever. Could take Galvanic Discharge, but I'm not super stoked to play that. There's also the Wrath of God. I think I'm going to take this Wrath of God. How do I feel about the CDHRC? Well, I would probably get rid of the Nazis. I'll take this Oust. I like Oust a lot. I think I like it better than Tidebinder here. And Porcelain Legionnaire. I don't know. Copter's technically an artifact. But I might play red. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I am understanding of some of the frustration that can come from the CDH community. However, it is like there's just not that many CDH players. Comparatively, that is, right? Ooh, that's a Minskamboo. Can I play this Minskamboo? I would be, if I don't take Minskamboo, I'm taking like Retrofitter Foundry or like a Johnny. I mean, a Johnny's really good. A Johnny doesn't really go with what we're doing here. I'm going to take Minskamboo. I don't know. I've muted CDH on Twitter. It's just an absolute joke of a format. And not in the way that like it is. I get part of the appeal, right? But boy howdy, is it just such a fucking mess. There's a Shieldred, there's a Jace. Shieldred goes well with our Time Spiral. We don't really have black. Jace I like with Balance and Friends, but I kind of want Chrome Mox. Is that wild? Or there's Strip. I mean, Strip is also just good with Balance and just goes in any deck. I think I'm taking Strip. I'm going to take the Strip because it plays in anything. Ooh, Mox Opal? We're Mox Opal gaming? I think we are. Take a Mox Opal. Yeah, it's just wild. It's a format that is primarily, like, the primary discussion that you run across is it involves terminally online people that get really into it, right? And so it makes it seem like it's a lot bigger than it is. Not saying it isn't big. CDH is like, I mean, of course it's going to be bigger than stuff like Canlander or whatever. But it's just like kind of a mess, you know? Do I take this Generosent? I need a way to cast this card. I could take Colonnade here. I do like Celestial Colonnade. I like it better than Subtlety. We haven't seen a lot of artifacts, but I don't think somebody else is in the artifact deck. Pyroglyph's pretty good. I'll take Pyroglyph. Fury is also pretty good. I will take Fury. Yeah, CDH is just, it's just like such a goofy format because like Time Twister and Echo. Well, I'm going to take Twister. It's just such a goofy format. Like if you're in the fourth spot, you're just like not going to win your game. There are just so many draws. Collusion is so rampant, even more so than like at higher level like 1v1 tournaments. It's fucking baffling. Like, I think there are a fair number of criticisms that you can push towards the handling of Commander. For sure. Ooh, give me that Jace. There is a Leovold that goes with our draw sixes. But like, there's that Shieldred. I don't think I can bend my mana to this, especially because my mana sucks. I'm going to take this Basalt Monolith. I'm still holding out for Academy. I do not think that there is another Academy player here. Or another artifact player. I'm just the cards that are going very late. Like they don't really make sense. And especially the person to my immediate left, like these two would not be on Academy, right? Yeah, we're not casting Leo. I don't know. It gives off the big vibes of like, ooh, I could do sneak attack stuff. Or a Tali. Tali's good in these big mana decks. CDH gives off the big vibes to me of like, what if crypto was a format? And that is icky. I'm going to spec on the Sword of the Meek. Don't think I want any of these. I could take you. You do make an artifact and you help fix. I could take Through the Breach in case I get something else. I passed on the sneak attack. Am I realistically playing this Generosent? I don't even have a forest. Oh, I'll take that. This deck stinks. We gotta get into the groove. Shake it off. All the cube that I've been looking at and watching recently has not been vintage cube. Hull Breacher would be great. Urza Saga's not too bad. Lightning Bolt's pretty good. I do have Saga targets here. If we are Saga gaming. Preordain, Lightning Bolts. But I'm going to take Urza Saga. Well, there's the Chromatic Star. And then Underworld Breach. Like, white is our least exciting color, but I think we still need to have some white. I could take a Plateau here. Or Chromatic Star. Chromatic Star is probably better than Plateau. I bet I could wheel Plateau. Ooh. Forensic Gadgeteer to go with the Basalt Monolith. I'll take that. I think Chromatic Star is going to fulfill similar-ish. Oh, I could have taken Fastbond and tried to splash it. I guess if I'm trying to splash green, Fastbond works really well with the draw 7s. There's a Grim Monolith. I'm taking a Grim Monolith. We're just doing big mana stuff now. Yeah, I think there's an... I really hope we get an Academy pass to us, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. I stand by us being the only artifact deck at the table. Like, Academy is a card that people can convince themselves to play if they have a couple of artifacts. That Retrofitter Foundry didn't wheel. Ooh, the one ring? Sure. My mana is going to suck, but I think we can maybe make it work. Like, this is not the worst thing in the world. You could even splash balance. Explode! Back for the 52nd month. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Oh, I don't think I'm playing the scripted command either. We got a bunch of picks that we can make. Like, if I focus on getting some white X duels, we can even play, like, Oust and Balance and stuff. Or the Wrath. I don't know if I want to play all these draw 7s. One of my favorite things involving CDH was on the Unsleeved podcast. Ooh, Shorekai actually fits like it feels like it fits pretty well. It was on the Unsleeved podcast. And they were talking about the CDH event that was in Vegas, like SCG Con Vegas. Ooh, memory lapse is cracked. And just howling. They're both Cedric and Patrick are just howling when talking about CDH because it just sounds so fake. Just talking about like Rogsai and how like they won on turn 1 and the person in the finals won on turn 1. Ooh. All right, I'll show some discipline and take a Steam Vents here. I have Strip, so I could take this Crucible. But I don't have any fetches. Oh, but I have Urza Saga. And I have Balance. Actually, yeah, this Crucible is dope. I like it over Thundering Falls. I don't think I'm playing any of these. I mean, I guess Satya would be kind of cool. Probably not going to be able to play this. Ooh. City of Traders not ideal. So this deck kind of stinks. Oh, never mind. Our Minskaboo Dream is so alive. I'm not playing any of this shit. I'm not playing any of this shit. Ooh. Bloodbraid Challenger. Okay. I think we are kind of pushed into doing something like this. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's try this. Emo Burrito. Welcome back for the whatever month it's not telling me. For the second month. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for the support. All right, this deck stinks, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? None of this matters. Idon? Oh, I could go for some udon. Ooh, I've been meaning to make curry udon. I still have some curry too, so I can make some curry udon. Stinky cube decks are the best cube decks. Stupid kids, stupid babies need the most attention. You know? Oh, if this looks like your average vintage cube deck, then apologies, because this is this is not great. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll keep this. This is a good balance hand. Been a lurker for a few months. Glad to contribute. Well, thank you. Creamy kimchi udon. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. Oh, right. I don't have like half of my stops on. All right. Oh. That's exciting. Attack. Attack. It's my favorite RC member. Oh, now hold on. I'm not a member of the RC. I'm a member of the Commander Advisory Group. It's so different. We still don't do anything, but we can't be held accountable. Kappa. Yeah, I'm a keg in the machine. Blowing it up? I mean, if they're milling, I'm probably going to keep the clue, right? Because then I can get a Tameo next turn. Oh, the triple triumph. I point all your Paradox Academy cards. We've lowered Tinker. Although I am, you know what, I'll take a little bit of responsibility for that. Okay, well, I get to flip Tameo. Which is kind of cool. Yes, it is. Gambling are good. Although I think they kicked that person out, but it's not enough. Holy shit. Please don't hit a haste creature. Oh, they hit a tribal flames. Oh, no. And they just get to do this every turn now. That was pretty good. I guess not every turn. I'm probably going to balance here. I mean, well, I could play the One Ring first. Maybe get them to extend some more cards into play. I don't even know if I want to balance, or I don't even know if I want to draw a card with the One Ring. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna wait. I mean, I could also Goif, depends on what they play. They play this, I gotta imagine you're playing land. Oh yeah. What the hell happened? Chandelar crashed repeatedly, and then a bunch of glitches happened, and I was not enjoying myself, and so we've abandoned everything. Why does it seem like nerd spaces get covered in Nazis recently? It's not a recent thing. It is not a recent thing. It's just more people are now aware of what to look at. They're more familiar with dog whistles and like what, you know, to look for. As well as just less what's the word I'm looking for? Less like casual is not the word I'm looking for. Like there are more people that know what to look for, as well as there being like more, it's just less of a, fuck, what am I trying to say? Like recognizing the signs, I guess. I'm gonna balance here. Your average person also has an easier time recognizing like what subtle signs to look for, you know? I'm going to choose 4 cards in my hand. Yeah. Ooh. Am I going to let them hit me with this thing? I think so. I'm going to play the Shorikai because on the next turn I'm probably going to want a Wrath. There's also just like the general population is less likely to let comments that seem sus slide, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was trying to word that without using the word sus. Oh shit. Shifting Woodland. Sowing Mycospawn kicked. Well, they probably are going to find Dark Depths. But I do have Strip. So I think I'm going to Twister to find Strip. I'll play this Legion Extruder. Twister is also kind of nice because it gets this Bloodbraid Challenger out of here. I would like to find a copy of Strip. Please and thank you. But the Shifting Woodland gives them some redundancy, which is a little scary. I did not hit it. Now a dog is barking. There it is. I mean, I could just keep Strip up and wait until they stage. I think that's... I can just afford to keep this up. Even if they have Shifting Woodland. Those dogs are barking. I could bait them into doing it as well. I don't think it... I do not think it is going to work. Guess they don't have Delirium anymore too. Oh, fuck. You are a Time Walk deck. Okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. But if this is all they're doing with their turn, I mean, this isn't that bad. How are you 30? Time makes fools of us all. Besides, 30 is great. That's when things actually start getting cool. Yeah, 31 is that. 31 is real nice. And a Mox Jet? Jesus Christ.
And now, the stars of Four Kids will sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see?
Oxy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. You have joined the stream at a cool time. Wait, Whatley? Oh, that Whatley. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing some Vintage Cube. We were playing Chandelar, and then it broke over and over and over again, and then everybody left, and then I was like, well, fuck this. So instead, we're doing this. Playing some Vintage Cube. My opponent is setting up to just get wrathed. Oh my god, what a fucking deck they have. Alright. What are you targeting? You're targeting your clue? Oh, that's like not bad.
Abusing magic.
Yeah. How dare you?
No.
I mean, it's bad if they have like a kill spell here. I do need to get rid of this one ring, which I can do with the Legion Extruder. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not attacking anyways. So I need to put the upkeep stops on here. I took them off. Oh, I just clicked through. Great. Great! I'm on tilt. I'm on tilt today. I shouldn't even be streaming. I don't know how I clicked through there. I think we might just be losing that game though, because I don't have enough to deal with what's it called. I can't deal with the Oko and the board. Like I have to see what I draw off the One Ring and stuff, but I would need to draw like exactly like balance. This hand's great though. Frame Shifty back for the 5th month. Hi Ben, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Glad to have you. Good to see you. SF6 rank tonight. No, my stick's broke. It's the darndest thing. I lent my stick and I got it back and it does not work. There are certain directionals that do not work. Oh, that's a good magic card. I'm going to get this S% all down. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but also it's fine. I can try to repair it. I could ask Ian to repair it. I could get a new one. I don't know. I got options. My deck doesn't really have a huge amount of things to do with infinite colorless mana. Yeah, I have some replacements, either like replacement parts if I can do that, or if I can get a brand new stick, I would. I occasionally will boot it up, but like my game of choice recently has been Teamfight Tactics or League of Legends PC edition. It's great. I just get to be like a boomer player on the out there, just jungling champions that came out before some of the people that are playing like graduated middle school or whatever. Ooh. All right, well, let's get this down. So for those not familiar, this is an infinite combo. Because you tap this basalt monolith, then you untap it. And you tap this basalt monolith, and then you untap it. And look, we're up mana because of the Gadgeteer. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card. I would like to. Terry looks great. I'd like to play Terry when Terry drops. All right. All right, we've had our fun for now. I gotta tell you, I have been enjoying playing League of Legends, contrary to all the same things people regurgitate anytime I mention it. Ooh. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Savai. Savai bien. Ooh. This creates an infinite loop. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast this. I'm going to make a clue. Yeah. So I cast this, make a clue, and then I tap top to draw a card. Top goes on top. I crack the clue, then I draw a top. What do I have for a mana sink, though? Not much, but I mean, drawing my deck, getting to... Can I extrude? Can I do some infinite extrusion? Ooh. That's what's up. Spara's headquarters. I didn't take that expedition map, and I'm kind of kicking myself. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to get my Saga going here. Because Saga Crucible is not the fastest thing in the world, but especially against a Triome gamer, it's a thing that we can probably do some damage against. Oh, I didn't end up putting the stop in my upkeep. There we go. Time walk. Okay. Is this just like hit my land drop time walk? If it's just hit my land drop time walk, I'm okay. Ooh, surveil land drop. Shit. Fabled Passage. Titania. Well, I guess it's fitting that Shivam resubs as the Titania hits the table. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'm gonna still do this. Because my constructs can block pretty well. Doing it. Wait, are you dismembering it? Okay. I think I should get Mox Opal. And then I can play this. So now I have a 3/3 that trades. I will probably have to take a chunk from a Titania here. Or from the Elemental. Whoa. I will do this. I guess it puts me off Metalcraft. So I shouldn't this turn. I should just take 10. I can do it next turn. 6 mana. Gent. Oust is a great draw. Oh, I put a stop in my draw step. Whoops. What if I just did this? The Birds of Paradise into Time Walk kind of upset the whole, like, I went with Saga on the play because I was like, you know, it's a bit slow, but it's pretty grindy against the deck that when we last played them, they went like Triome into Triome into Triome. You know? Ignoble. Oh, fuck. All right, well. Think I have to Twister here because I'm dead on board. I can't believe I clicked through. We were winning that game. I think I was winning the game. I mean, I looked at it and I was like, this could go poorly. But I think now, like, for that entire last game, I was thinking about that game too. I was like, we could have won that game. Ooh. Turn 1, Tameo. Okay, we got cards. We got cards. Should I turn Moto sounds on? Oh, another Triome gamer. Okay. What a Force Will is? Oh. Okay, well, we are going to have a turn 3 Kappa Cannoneer, which is pretty good. Okay, It's not super scary. Thoughtseize would be pretty bad. Death rate. They're just Jund. Ooh. This would wrath their board. I could play a land balance and then I wrath their board. That seems bad. I think I'm just going to play a Kappa. Balance is a wacky card. Mm. Alright, I got the big Kappa. Got a big Kappa. Big Kappa. Spending G's. Big Kappa. Me. I bet getting the giant cannon on your back clean feels so good. You gonna get canceled for not liking Will Ferrell? No, this is a safe space for that. They are casting a tireless tracker. Okay. Ooh. I could oust this tracker. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I kind of like ousting the tracker because memory lapse is just going to like get them so far behind. This ever-flowing chalice still makes Coca-Cola the old-fashioned way, and it sucks. If they Minsk and Boo, I think I have to Twister. Oh, this is mana. Oh, we're casting spells now? We're spending mana? Oh, we're infesting some pesting. Am I okay with this? I think I'm kind of okay with this. Because I could just balance it away. I could also Twister. Oh, that's a good card. Off of a balance. Although, not right now, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to Twister, but also Crucible doesn't do anything here. So I'm going to cast Balance. I'm going to sack this Crucible. Or discard this Crucible. We don't have our combo. Either of our combos. Mm-hmm. And then they're drawing their what's its nuts? Tireless Tracker. We just get to lapse that. All on the floor. Hmm. Go to smack. Okay. Don't think I want a twister. I think I want a twister when, like, next turn, because I know what they're going to do. I think I want a twister then so that I can, like, set up playing an artifact. Like, that sounds pretty good to me. Because now they could double block and kill the Kappa. Oh, they're out for blood. Like, the turn that I don't have an unblocked attack. Yeah, like now. Gives them +5 cards. Gives me plus a bunch of cards. Ooh. Although that's it. Not a very exciting time twister. They'll get 6 mana to do whatever they want. If they spend it killing the Kappa, then I can spend my turn killing their board. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that was a big chest pop. Oh my goodness. Oh. Woo. Ooh, chat. I went on a run last night. First time I've gone for, I mean, I was on my my nightly very long walk. I started doing like block on, block off for running, and it was fucking great. I mean, I've been meaning to start up again, and I got, you know, the okay go from my physio to start doing it again. Fucking love running, and it felt great. Doing it felt great afterwards, and I didn't feel like complete shit when I woke up. We are so fucking back. we are so back. We are so back. Oh. Anytime I have my chest pop that loud, I have to like check in with myself to be like, all right, nothing's broken, right? That's the like chest getting back to form pop, I guess, is the way that I'm going to word it. Fanatic of Ronus. Artifact? No. I'm going to strip your land. I'm going to cast Fury. But I'm going to cast Fury. So if I cast Fury here to kill the tracker, then they block with the Fanatic and they get Fanatic back. If I use it to kill the Fanatic, I can't double block that. I mean, it's just better to kill this thing. I mean, I could have ousted this, but I kind of like keeping their life total low, you know? That's why they call me Big Chest Papa. Oh, they did in the fucking main phase. I mean, I guess that, well, it's like, they did it at an awkward time. I should have tapped differently in case they did this. I would have just put them at 1 anyways. Very weird timing to do that. I mean, I guess they have to use it or else they lose it. But like, it just leaves them susceptible to getting blown out. I don't know. I don't know. What you doing? What you doing? You're killing my fury. No, you're not, because I killed your trio. All right. All right. How about now? How about now? Ooh. I think I keep this. I have Memory Lapse or Legion Extruder. This Palantir. We got Pyrogoy Palantir's pretty good combo. Obviously, I can't cast this Esper Sentinel, but obviously I can't cast this Esper Sentinel, but you know what? Who gives a flying who gives a fucking am I right? I don't need this Esper Sentinel. Ooh. Oh, I can't extrude that. All right, we lose. Yeah, we lose. Yeah. Yeah, no. I can't believe they made this a 1-4. Look at that ass. Jesus Christ. I like a big ass, but this is ridiculous. A 1-4. What's going on here? In 20 playing hoof. Oh my god. Yes, please. I think cards like this are especially funny to think about in old Canlander decks, Matt, because it's like it's not looking at Oko or Minskenbu or like the initiative or whatever. This is a card that like would have been absurd in like 2016, but still like, you know, maybe they just fucked up and made a really powerful card. Snake's built like a Pixar mom. Ooh, I like both of these cards. I actually don't know if I'm going to need Kappa this game. Like, what happens if I draw Kappa here? Next turn, I can, like, Legion Extruder, or I could Pyrogoyf. Do I need this Esper Sentinel? The Chromatic Star is really good with Legion Extruder. I don't think I need Kappa, so I think I will draw this Chromatic Star, and I will dome them for a bunch. Yeah. This also just gets my Pyrogoyf online, which I think is pretty strong. Oh yeah, Rathu has 3D shades, courtesy of Silent Soul. Foundation Breaker. They put wait, this is in the queue? Oh, because there's like an Elementals package, isn't there? It's kind of funny. A little rude. So we can get rid of their red source. think I like get rid of your red source. Chromatic star. Keep up memory lapse. That's a lot of mana. Cycling a triome. Colgan's command. You're just making me discard a card and you're getting back Foundation Breaker. Okay. I'll discard this Esper Sentinel. He's just going to cast Foundation Breaker. The Mutt? What is going on? The Mutt? This would give them Delirium. Yeah. 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 I got Foundation Breaker up. I think I just want to draw a card. Do I want to oust anything? Could oust this Fanatic of Ronus, just keep them off doing stuff. Uses my mana. Don't hate it. Don't want to extruder this. Turns on Delirium. They can Foundation Breaker my extruder. They're probably going to Foundation Breaker my extruder anyways, so maybe it's worth doing. Okay, we hit a land. Yeah, I kind of just want to play this Tarmogoyf, or this Pyrogoyf. Let's go to the Dome. Got a kill spell. Shieldred's Edict. Okay. Goify wifey. Ish my goify wifey. This should let you sacrifice itself. Sack another artifact. Who has time for this? Oh yeah. Now we're doing it. Now we are doing it. I guess they don't really have anything in their graveyard I care about shifting woodland right now. I kind of want to do this. Just to get them to play out their card, the stupid Foundation Breaker. They don't have red for this. Turns on Delirium for the woodland, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Maybe I can deal with it later too if we draw our Crucible. And then, but if we want our Crucible to get going, then we have to get this Foundation Breaker out of their hand. Like if they break her here, it's pretty good for us. Looks like they are. Oh my goodness. One thing I forgot about running though is that you just have so much energy. This is a weird thing to say if you do not run, but like I don't know. I always found that after I go for a run, I have so much energy. Like I just can't fall asleep for the next 2 hours. And unfortunately, I was not initially planning on making this into a run. And well, I ended up being awake way too late. And thus, I woke up far too early. Play another creature. Yeah, go ahead and get yourself another creature. Play another one. Come on. Yeah, come on. Play another creature. I'm just going to chill. I mean, I could Wrath this. Oh, that's dope. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Okay, bye-bye. Now we are cooking. Now we are cooking. You think you're the drink? You're not even the cup. Grah. All right, well, we'll find our new opponent. We'll be jamming. I love what community notes on Twitter has turned into. Rich Homie Quan's top 5 songs, and then they start listing the songs. And the first one is Hit the Quan. He didn't make Hit the Quan, you fucking idiot. Just like, it's just like, you stupid asshole. Oh, I'll rate it helpful. Yes, very helpful. Easy to understand. Directly address the post claim. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm on the play. We have some powerful cards here. Opinions on the Minecraft movie? Oh, I think Jack Black is one of the most overrated people in Hollywood. Even before the whole selling his buddy out over like a joke about the Trump shooting. Oh yeah. Yeah, the movie looks terrible. Like, I don't know. I guess people were expecting, I wasn't expecting anything because I've never played Minecraft, but like, oh fuck. Right. Well, I think we lose. Actually, hold on. We might not lose. If I get a creature to play, if I get like a Mox Opal, oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. We did it. Try to strip me now, fucker. He's also like a he signed a lot of pro-Israel stuff. So yeah. No, it's I'm good on that guy. His shtick also just never changes. Like, it's just the same thing over and over again. Very, very one-dimensional and boring. I would love to draw... Not that. This 3/3 might actually just be able to go the whole way because they're not playing anything else. They're just blowing up my shit. Now, of course, I'm in a bit of an awkward spot with this extruder. Also, just like, they made Steve white. Like, that's all I know. All I know about Minecraft is what Steve looks like. And that guy's not white. So what are we doing here, folks? Like, I can keep the planes in my hand to oust their thing. I have Fury. I think I play this planes because I drew a redundant copy, so they're kind of incentivized to blow this one up again. If they want to take a day off, they can, but yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Also, he just like looks... He's in like a weird V-neck shirt thing. Where isn't Steve just wearing a shirt? It's all like 3D or not 3D. It's all like CGI. Yeah, it looks terrible. My condolences if you're a Minecraft fan. Because that shit looks bad. He's in a sweater vest? Was Steve in a sweater vest? Like, I thought that we kind of realized that these kind of movies are at their best when you just, like, do... Just go so straightforward with it. You know? Right? Like, I don't know, the Sonic one, the Sonic movie and the Mario movies, they're definitely films for children, but I can't believe how reasonable they were when I watched them. Like, I've watched those movies. I haven't actually watched the new Sonic ones, but like, I remember we watched the first Sonic movie and being like, I can't believe I didn't hate this. And in fact, I can't believe I enjoyed a portion of it. Oh, they took the Grid Monolith? Yeah. It's all ogre for them. And that Super Mario movie was like, I was a hater because of Chris Pratt. Honestly, not that bad. I like watched them like, oh yeah, this is a kid's movie. But like, it was also I was on the couch, I was high, and it was a lot of colors, and that was kind of funny. Also, I thought Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, even though he was just doing Seth Rogen, was pretty good. And I like Anya Taylor-Joy. Ooh. Please don't kill my golem. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's very weird. Maybe I would feel more passionate about the movie part of the movie if I played a lot of Minecraft. Or any. I have it, I just haven't played it. Oh! Got strip locked on turn 1. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Woo! Did not matter. I think I can run it back. I like Jason Momoa. I think Jason Momoa, in the like list of actors that have turned into, or sorry, wrestlers that have turned into actors. Although I guess Jason Momoa, did he do wrestling or was he always an actor? I thought he did something. Or is it his family that's in wrestling? No, he was always an actor. He was in Game of Thrones. Ooh, do I want to strip you on your island? Probably not after you ponder. I kind of want to hit the workshop. I don't know. I like Jason Momoa. Even when sometimes he's like doing some goofy shit. Probably should have let on an island. Or on a plane, because if I get stripped here. Wow. Their deck's kind of good. I feel like I should maybe strip this island if this is what you're doing. Oh. But on the topic of wrestlers. Oh yeah, Battle Ball. Well, we could draw balance. We could draw a balance. I was thinking about actors that became wrestlers, probably because she mentioned Jumanji, and I'm pretty sure The Rock is in that. Was The Rock in Jumanji? He was. There's the workshop. Scrappy Doo. I really dislike The Rock as well. Well, you can jump block at least. I really dislike The Rock, but I really like Bautista. I think Bautista is a great actor. Actually has range. I was thinking about this earlier, where The Rock always just plays The Rock, and that's kind of boring. But like John Cena and Bautista actually has range. Genuinely like a great actor, entertaining actor. And like has some pretty great spots. And then John Cena is just like a showman, right? Like just does not care if he looks like a dork or, you know, if he goofs it up or whatever. It's entertaining as hell. Oh yeah, there's no balance there. Okay. I think I just run it back. Don't really have much. Yeah, Cena has great comedy chops. Like, you want the big muscle-bound guy who is like, you know, you want that guy to also be able to like not take himself super seriously every time, right? That's funny. The big guy that looks like he could pick you up and snap you in half. If he's goofy, ooh, I think I keep this because Sentinel seems incredibly good against their deck. Like, yeah, that's dope. Island. Ooh, pedal. You're paying the tax. Grime Monolith. There's no way you got Force of Will in your deck too, right? I mean, if they Force of Will this, that's kind of funny. Because it would crack their pedal. You want a 3-for-1 yourself over this Monolith? That can't be right. Oh, I still have the Chandelar window for the camera. It's kind of funny. I mean, I could just put it on. I guess I should probably have it on here. Ooh, Ponder. Ponder? Yeah, I guess you could ponder. Oh, Cameron, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? I hope you had a good stream. We were playing some Chandelar, ran into some unfortunate technical abilities and tilt and abandoned ship, and now we are playing some Vintage Cube. Just nice, lazy Vintage Cube.
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!
All right, let's start drawing cards. I can get a blue source to drop this Tameo, that would be ideal. We could also just draw it next turn. It's fine. Clockwork, welcome back for the 64th month. Holy smokes. Yeah, the Nintendo year. Glad to have you. How are you doing? How you been? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Ooh, Ancient 2 mana. Did it say if my opponent was 1-1? Are they 0-1? I did not see it. You survived sailing to Alaska and back. Like, were you on a cruise or did you go? Like, or were like sailing. A cruise. Oh, hell yeah. I hope that was very nice. Wouldn't recommend it? Oh. That bad? Ooh. Drunk Trumpers. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Hey, thank you so much, but I'm actually good. Tameo. Yoink. All right. We're starting to do a thing. Oh. Well, first, Rourke is back for the 23rd month. Welcome back. Yeehaw. How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. Good to see you. And thank you to Tony Scapone for the raid. Welcome, folks. Big fan. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you comboed off without interruption. That would be the most ideal outcome. We're playing some Vintage Cube. We were playing Chandelar and it kind of shit the bed. And now this is our last match. Unfortunately, I think our opponent's deck is better than ours, but also our deck doesn't really, like, what our deck is good at does not jive super well into what my opponent's trying to do. They're like doing blue-black Tinker stuff. And I'm doing like Jeskai Tinker stuff. I think they might have some reanimation cards too. Maybe we should deal with the mutt. What is our deck good at? Drawing cards, disrupting our opponents. Raked some flash. Ooh. Mind's Desire, Flash Raker. Ooh, spicy. Okay, the Gadgeteer is kind of a sick draw. Gadgeteer, we can get out a Kappa Cannoneer here. It's kind of nice, assuming this resolves. If I get a little worried about the One Ring, we can find our Legion Extruder as well. Oh, I can't Kappa this turn, right? I will take my game action. Thank you very much. No, we're one off Kappaing. Oh, no, because no, we can't Kappa. I could draw some cards. Do I really want to draw cards? Don't think I want to draw cards. I think I just want to pass. Pass and spin top. Maybe find my Legion Extruder. Oh, and thank you for the Prime subscription, Tony. Glad to have you. Good to see you. I don't have a cool spinning diamond emote. I do have... Can I interest you in a copy of Berserk? Or maybe some rotating rats. Oh, Battle Ball. Okay. As long as I don't die to my own ring and can, like, clear the board, I feel pretty good. Yes, we also have a banana. Oh, we have so many rats. Tons of them. Let me draw some cards. Could spin top. Kind of just want to draw some cards. I can top when I'm dead. Ooh. Salt Monolith, pretty good. I'm older. So we have infinite colorless mana. That's pretty good. What can I do with it? I mean, I can cast an Atali. I'm gonna tap my One Ring. There's the Legion Extruder. Yeah. Oh, Loudcat. I could set something up with my top too. What do I want? I guess I want this. I'm going to play this. Let's add a bunch of mana. So for those unfamiliar, the Forensic Gadgeteer plus the Basalt Monolith is going to be infinite colorless mana. Oh, do we still have the loop emote? I don't remember if I still have my loop emote active. The hey there, I've got a loop. It's been a long time since we've got to Basalt Monolith loop on on camera. Yes, I hear you. All right. I'm gonna play a Kappa Cannoneer. I think I can actually just out muscle them. I can also just oust this Mirror Battlesphere. That's likely what I'm going to be doing. I got Mulder screaming at me. This card, the Kappa Cannoneer or the Forensic Gadgeteer? I feel like I'm talking like Willy Wonka. The premier Willy Wonka of the format. Hello? We also get to draw our deck with top. That's kind of important. What am I going to do with that, though? I don't actually have a way to kill my opponent through this. Because I generate infinite colorless mana. I flip top, draw a card. And then crack a clue, which draws top. Play top, makes a clue. And then we can make this infinitely big as well. So I could draw until I hit... I think I want to draw until I hit Memory Lapse and then call it a day. I got 16 minutes on my clock because I can make this infinitely large as well. Try and think if there's a way for me to actually loop and kill them this turn. I can't do it with Kappa. Is there a way that I could do it with like pyrogoyphing them over and over again? I don't think so, because I'm kind of tied up on colored mana here. But I could do this. Maybe if I demonstrate the loop, they will concede. I'd like to draw a card. Maybe they've seen the loop here. So could I burn them out? Like two pyrogoyphs plus a Legion Extruder. Red. I might be able to do it. Especially with Chromatic Star, because that gives me another piece of colored mana. Oh, that's very funny to me. Instant sorcery, land artifact, creature. Yeah, I think I might be able to do it with just like pyrogoyph. Oh, fuck. No, all right. Check it. Pyrogoyph them, 5 to the dome, oust my own pyrogoyph, draw into pyrogoyph, 5 to the dome, Legion Extruder. The way to make sure that this works is I should find memory oh no, I don't have, no, because of the chromatic star, I have enough colored mana. Okay, so I'm going to find memory lapse first. And then I'm going to do this. But they're dead. That's dope. Cool line. And now they're F6ing. That's how you know it's good. Give me a card. Sure, untap this. Sequencing. It's probably a better way to do this. I mean, I could just add a bunch of colorless mana. The board is getting to the point where Magic Online starts to lag, though. Just a little unfortunate. I don't necessarily need the memory lapse. I gotta imagine at this point they're just going to F6, but they might be sitting on... I mean, if I get... Tell you what, if it goes poorly, then I just draw to Time Twister and I kill them that way. I don't know. I felt like this was a cool line, right? It's pretty cool. Bam. Groovy. I guess I can do this. Check up the Tameo for good measure. Very funny. Looping your Pyrogoy for lethal. All right. Unfortunate loss that one round, but okay, let's do another one. Back at it again. Back at it again. Enjoyed them immensely on my Chandelar YouTube videos. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, we ran into a whole bunch of issues with Chandelar this time around, but I mean, Chandelar will always be back. There's always more Chandelar. Well, that's a mana drain. There's also a channel. There's an Inti. There's a Teferi Time Raveler. Those are the exciting cards. I mean, there's Retrofitter Foundry. That card's also exciting. I'm going to take the mana drain. Channel Retrofitter Foundry. Ooh. I'm going to take this mana drain. Got a Volcanic Island. Got ourselves Ulamog. Ulamog's not exciting. This pack's not that exciting. I mean, we have Legion Extruder and Forensic Gadgeteer again. I think it's a little early for me to pick any of these. I do like Volcanic Island. There's also Dismember. Dismember and Volk. I think it's between Dismember and Volk. Unless you want to make an argument for Gadgeteer, but I don't really want to force Gadgeteer. Dismember, I'm like always going to play, I guess, unless I find myself in like a heavy black deck with a bunch of removal. Volk is just so good. I'm going to take Volk. I'm going to take Volk. Go take Galvanic Discharge. It's cheap. It's removal. It's efficient. Goes with my Volcanic Island. Rest of the pack kind of stinks. Why is Venser in this cube? There's also Orb. I like Orb. Yeah, I really like Orb. Orb also kind of plays well with Mana Drain. I think I like Orb better than Discharge. There's just so much cheap red removal that we can find. Mm-hmm. Tinker. Tinker goes well with the Orb. Yeah, we're taking Tinker here. Lava Spur Boots. Third Path. Third Path tends to go well with Tinker decks. Okay. Well, there's the Tinker target. Hard for me to say no to this. I'm going to take Portal to Phyrexia. Nothing else in this pack's that exciting. Not a lot of blue. Don't draft Artifacts Challenge. Look, it's me. This is a format where you can have a Tolarian Academy. So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to play with Tolarian Academy occasionally. Could take Vendilion Clique. Typically Daze doesn't work well with these decks, but Daze can like mess people up. Vendilion Clique. I mean, I could take Spirebluff Canal. I don't mind blue-red Tinker stuff. Spirebluff's not exciting, but Daze is also not super exciting in these decks. Can Protector Tinker. Maybe that's enough. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Carnosaur. I think I'm taking Carnosaur. Carnosaur obviously plays well with the Palantir. Also, if we get Sneak Attack, like this deck can like branch into a Sneak Attack deck. Gonna take this Blightsteel Colossus. Seems like a cool thing to find. Ooh, Lorien Revealed. Or I could take Scrappers. Scrappers is a cheap artifact for Tinker. Lorien Revealed is just so good though. I'm gonna take Lorien Revealed. I'll take Legion Extruder. Don't think I'm playing any of these cards. I'll take Artifact Hate, I guess. Oh, well, Third Path didn't wheel. Guess I'll take the boots. Arena of Glory's kind of funny. R.I.P. Reign of Filth. Reign in Pilth. Maybe I should play Storm on Monday for a Canlander. Been meaning to bust it out. Coincidentally have the Lotus on my desk. Give the Lotus a run. Well, there's a Time Walk. I'm going to take Time Walk. It's also Underworld Breach and Triplicate Titan. Tameo is really good. Malcolm's good. This pack's great. I'm going to take Time Walk, though. I'm taking Time Walk. Ideal wheel would be Tameo or Underworld Breach. If I don't get either of these, which is pretty unlikely, I imagine I'm getting Triplicate Titan. But I'd also play a Malcolm. I'm going to take this Time Walk, though. Yeah, Time Walk is like one of the best cards you can do in the cube. One of the best cards you can play in the cube. Would I ever do another cooking stream without a sponsor? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I like doing the cooking streams. They're fun. Viewership's not great, but I enjoy doing them. Would you do a sponsor with HelloFresh where someone to pay me to eat people meat? So you want me to eat? I have no interest in eating human flesh. Not to, I know. It's not very based of me. Yeah, I'm just not into that. Ooh, Scalding Tarn. Passing up on Through the Breach and Treachery. That's not the right magic card. Also true name. Take a Scalding Tarn. Pyro or Mishra's Research Desk? I'm going to take the Research Desk. I'm going to take an Ancient Tomb. Well, hold on. There's a Mystical Tutor. I got to take Mystical Tutor, right? It finds Walk plus Tinker plus Drain. That's got to be better than Ancient Tomb here. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Could take Wheel of Fortune, could take Dak Faden. I mean, we don't have a Hull Breacher. We don't even have an Academy yet. Am I going to be a Wheel deck? I kind of want to take this Dak Faden. Dak Faden's really good if you have Acceleration, which we don't. But also, it's better than Wheel if we don't. I mean, Wheel is Wheel. Also, Chandra, not a bad card. Could consider. I kind of want to take Dak Faden because I think I'm going to use some cards that will synergize well with a Dak Faden. Ooh. Why, it's the coveted jewel. We could splash Oath of Druids. I'll take a jewel. The shark. Snapcaster Mage, because I have Time Walk and Manager. I'm going to take Snapcaster. Snapcaster, I think you take the shark there. But I'm not taking the shark for several reasons. One of the primary reason, well, not the primary reason, but one of the reasons is that I can Snapcaster, Mana Drain, Time Walk, Tinker. Like, that's just so appealing. It's so appealing. I'll take Bitter Reunion. I might play this card. If we end up doing some graveyard stuff. If the mutt comes around. If that dang old mutt comes around. Take a Triplicate Titan. Take Anger. I'm going to take Anger. I'm not going to play Thought Scour. I don't think I'm going to play Anger either, but it'd be very funny if we play the Angry Baby. I'll take that Pyrokinesis. There is a Bolus to Citadel. I'll take Pyrokinesis. I don't really have any of that going on right now. Shorakai. Don't think I'm going to play Shorakai. I'm probably not going to play this Anger. Anger is... It's more funny than good here. Like, obviously, getting a big old... Oh, I should have taken the Witness. Because who knows? We might find... We may find stuff to... we may find stuff to get our Witness Time Walk going on. Kitten. Okay, so we got some cool stuff here. There's Mox Diamond, Golos, Displacer Kitten. Kitten works well with Jewel. So we can Kitten Jewel. Mox Diamond. There's also Talisman. I think I want to take Mox Diamond. Like, more acceleration, more cheap artifacts. I think Kitten might wheel. Yeah, we lose the E-Witness Kitten. I think Kitten might wheel. I'm going to take this Mox Diamond. Could take Mind Stone, Git Probe, Trinket Mage. I think I want to take Mind Stone. Could also take the Fairy or Fiery Confluence. I'll take Mind Stone. That's a Mox Jet. That's a third pick Mox Jet. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'll take a Mox Jet. I don't think I was taking Nadu there. I got the wrong boots. I don't have the right boots. Oh, good heavens, I've dropped something on the ground. I'll take a Ponder. Yoink. Deck looks pretty alright. How could it be third pick? Like Black Lotus and Ancestral Recall, or like 2 on-color Moxen? Rip the Underworld Breach. Ooh, the boots? The boots for the Titan? My Shelldock deck. There's an LED here. Breach was not in this pack, right? Breach was last pack. Yeah, Breach was last pack. This was... I don't think I'm playing Lightning Greaves. I mean, Lightning Greaves is less corny than this Anger. I could take the Shelldock Isle. Shelldock Isle's not bad. I got Dakfade and I got Palantir. I'll take Shelldock Isle. Ooh. Basalt Monolith or Chromatic Star? I like Chromatic Star better than Basalt Monolith in these kind of decks. Monolith gives us some big mana. I don't think I need big mana. I'm probably not going to play this Arena, by the way. Ooh, Saheeli? No, they're Spellseeker. Spellseeker. Oh, but there's a Ragavan. Spellseeker finding Time Walk is good, but I'm gonna take Ragavan. Spellseeker finding Mystical for Tinker is also pretty good. I'm gonna take Ragavan. Ragavan is just so good. We have EI. EI is a little awkward. Could be awkward. I could take Talisman here. We even have a Black Splash. I think I'm taking EI. Gives me another cheap spell for Snapcaster too. There's the kitten. Ooh, well now Trinket Mage gets more exciting than Get Probe, I think. Because we have access to Moxen. I think I want Subtlety. Count Diamond as a spell? Yeah, more, well, half a spell. For a deck like this, I think I want to count it as a spell. Beza. I mean, I'm not playing any of these cards. Guess I could technically play Master of Undeath. Oof. The boots. Take the boots. Taking the boots. Oh, I'll play Basalt Monolith. Just didn't want to pick it. All right, so Pyrokinesis looking a little. This Bitter Reunion probably don't need. Do I need Pyrokinesis in the main deck? 14 land plus Mox plus Lorien revealed. Could cut EI. Could cut Pyro. Carnosaur. Just rock this. Slide these in for creature matchups. I already have Portal. I think this is what I'm doing. Boots might actually be kind of good because it gives protection to my Displacer Kitten. But I think this is what I'm on. All right, let's try it. We have Tinker for Portal, Blightsteel, or Triplicate Titan. Oh yeah. I think I keep this even with Portal in hand.
Eggs. E-double-G-S eggs.
I think I'm just going to Lorien revealed. Knickknacks, welcome back for the 25th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. Glad to have you. And may I say good to see you. Like, if I ponder here, I'm already just, like, kind of looking for a red source. Well, there it is. And there it is, folks. Basic Forest Past makes me want to not play this Legion Extruder.
Abusing magic.
Yeah. How dare you?
No.
Hell yeah. I'll take these magic cards. I drew the red source, so I don't mind exposing this. Thank you for the quarter of a year, Knickknacks. I hope you're doing well. Padules. P-Doles. Thank you so much for the support. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Means a lot to me. Yeah, we have the Extruder Star combo, which is kind of spicy. I'm just going to play this. They are not P-Duels. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. They're not really doing anything. I mean, I could just extruder them. No. I'm going to take my monolith. Bastard. You bastard. We can at least extrude all over this deck and then turn our Chromatic Star into a Golem. That seems kind of good. I was going to use that, but I guess I'm glad that they deck fade in this. Like, our board wasn't exactly the, you know, that exciting to take stuff from. I still have to put together my one drop cube for tomorrow's stream. Not one drop cube, the auto battler cube. Does he steal something? Well, he doesn't make it out alive in attempting so. So, you know, he's got big hands. You're besieging my extrude? Okay. Opponent has a very hateful deck. I don't have anything else that's going on here. I could have waited and just cast Lorien Revealed, but I think I would rather ponder here and potentially... I mean, that's a good one. Time mark. Yeah, Ponder Shuffle is basically Lorien Revealed. Oh yeah. It's all coming up Wheeler. Please don't Hazel's Brewkeeper me. Oh yeah, Flame Slash the Snapcaster? That's fine. By me. Ooh. I mean. Got counter magic. Oh! Fucking Hull Breacher. Hull Breacher? God. Well. That's annoying. I mean, this portal is hopefully going to cause some problems, though. Because I'll be able to portal Snapcaster Mage. Then they're going to get to draw the cards. Oh, this is cringe, Basil. Fucking Hull Breacher. Well, on the plus side, we may be able to just take the jewel back. Oh yeah, just go all in. Go all in. Go all in. Come on. Come on. Just, yeah, level it up. Go, 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 go. I've F6'd. Oh no, I cannot do anything. Oh no, it has protection from everything. Oh dear God. There's just nothing I could do. Don't play another creature. Are you leveling it up it again? 3 white mana. Oh, and you play the orb? Oh yeah. Here we go. No, you can mill a Flame of Anor. All right. Steal my jewel back. No forcible blue card, huh? Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I mean, we're gonna trade the jewel because they'll, if they want, they can Raging Ravine me. Can't play the Dak Faden off the jewel because I tapped out. They can Raging Ravine, take the jewel. I imagine that's what they're doing. But then we get to get back Snapcaster. Or we can get back Hullbreacher. But I'm going to get back Snapcaster and Time Walk. That seems pretty good. And then Dak Fade in there. Palantir. Play a land. Oko? Oh no. Hey, wait a minute. Their deck is so good against artifacts. Dak Faden, Beseiju, Flame of Anor, and Oko. Holy shit. I am actually going to give them a card here. Well, let's start with an EI. I could start with a Mishra's Research Desk. Kitten. Is Kitten control or own? Non-land permanent you control. I want to, until the end of my next turn, I can play that card. It's going to be Kitten. I'm going to go to combat. Attack Oko. Attack Oko. Let's get Oko off the board. Cast Kitten. I'm going to cast... Oh, I could... Dak Faden, take this. And I could even reset my Dak Faden if I want. Dak Faden. Like that. Give me this. I mean, taking the Coveted Jewel shuts down their mana a bit. I think that's probably fine. Cast this. Blink my deck. Oh. Tapped like a chimp. I'm going to put this Ragavan into my hand, Trinket Mage on the bottom, and exile this. Then play this. Do I want to take this Jewel? I kind of want to take the Jewel. Why do I take the Jewel? What is the Jewel? Taking the Jewel... I mean, if they have removal, it's... yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Shouldn't have played that land too. If I was going to commit to this, I should have done this differently. Also should have maybe kept the... Oh, they might just die to Triplicate Titan, though. That'd be funny. Oh. Oh, they well. No, see, if I take the Jewel and they kill the Kitten, it just gives them it back. They have 5 cards in hand, or 6 cards in hand. So It hits their mana, but then if they just have a cheap spell, then it doesn't do anything. No way! No way! No way! What? What? Oh my god! This fucking game. Oh, Vintage Cube is the best. Okay. I guess I want Snapcaster Mage. Because I want a Time Walk. Yeah. I'm gonna steal their portal, take an extra turn. Get back the kitten to get rid of their blockers. That's so fucking funny. Okay. I kind of... I don't even know what to do here. They have so much crap. I kind of want the boots. Then they just take my boots. Why do they have portal? I'm going to bring in the shield breaker. Blightsteel feels potentially risky. Do I need Blight? I don't think I need Blightsteel to win this game. Also, into Oko, Blightsteel is just like not great. I'm keeping. Yeah, they could have a little bit of a tinker package. I haven't really seen like, I mean, I guess Oko makes artifacts. Damn, they had such a hostile... They have a pretty hostile deck in regards to like artifacts. Oxjet. Like, I don't know about tinkering into Triplicate Titan here until the coast is clear. I mean, I guess I don't have to because I have Palantir. Which is kind of nice. They can't Dak Fade me with this. They can't Beseiju me. Okay, we'll do. Not just big blights. I sided out Blightsteel. I think there are too many cards in my opponent's deck that make Blightsteel more a liability than anything. Like, I want to be able to... Ooh. Do I want to go for the surprise? I think I do this. I think I play this one. I want to take some damage. No, they want to give me a card. Wow. I like going for Basalt Monolith here. If they do like randomly tinker, I guess they have Lotus Petal. That's another card to tinker. I need to be a little cautious about Hull Breacher. Now I can be less cautious about Hull Breacher. I will play Dak Faden. I will go to Dak Faden myself. And if they Breacher here, then I can mana drain the Breacher. Am I doing anything with Coveted Jewel this game? I don't think so. I'm discarding these two. They're just giving me the cards. That's wild. Could have bottomed it. I guess they gave it to me last time. They're going to give it to me this time. I don't think Tinker is the avenue towards victory here. Like, I think I'm going to hard cast my cards. Especially if this is what they're casting. Yeah, let's just hit this. Two cards in hand. We know they're drawing a Ragavan. If they had Oko, I got to imagine they would have played it. Kitten's pretty good. Kind of want to say, I think I'm discarding Tinker. Do I like Triplicate Titan? I think I like Portal here. Well, if they blow up Portal here, is there a spot? I think I can like, I can hard cast Portal. I can hard cast anything here next turn too. No, I feel like I should get Portal. I shouldn't. I'm being a little too cautious and I don't need to be. I'm the problem. I'm the one in the driver's seat here. I am going to keep the Mishra's Research Desk here in hand. It's a cheap spell for Kitten. Yeah, they're just letting me draw a card every turn. I'm just worried about finding a card to convert into actually winning the game. I mean, Triplicate Titan could do that. Yeah, you've got Ragavan. Oh, I guess I should have given them the mountain if they attack me. Because now they have my Trinket Mage. What I'm actually hoping to do is get their Hull Breacher and then start dacking them. That's dope. Oh, they have a Mox Ruby. They didn't play their Mox Ruby. Ooh, Legion Extruder's pretty good. So is that Time Walk. So is that Time Walk. So if this is what's up, can I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can Kitten. I can Kitten here. Play Displacer Kitten. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it going. What do I need? I need a Mana Crypt and I need a Mana Vault. Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. A Retrofitter Foundry. Retrofitter Foundry, Shadows. Is in the 1-drop cube. Same as Soul Ring. I have a fancier Soul Ring. Bust out the fancy Soul Ring. I mean, I have Dak Faden in my deck. I think I keep this. No, I don't. This does fucking nothing. Yeah, this is better. This still doesn't do a huge amount, but Setting up a shell dock aisle. All right, we're dead. we had a good run. Oh no, please. Defense grid. And disruptor flute. Okay, what are the odds they have a second Mox? I think they have a second Mox. They have a soul ring. Oh, that's much better. That's a lot better. Oh damn, you got a soul ring? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Gonna play that soul ring. These blue-black opponents and their soul rings. Mm-hmm. Get a Volk. I think whatever I play is likely getting countered. I just have to hope that it's not a Mystic Confluence. But I think also if I play Basalt Monolith, I don't think they counter Basalt Monolith. So it's just so much better for me if this does resolve. Oh yeah, remand. I mean, our hand's slow. That feels a little bad, but it's not the worst. As long as we don't get Mystic Confluenced. Gilded Pinions? And a prized statue. Huh? I will not declare blockers. Oh, they kicked a Sowing Mica Spawn. Oh. Yeah, I think their deck might be pretty good. Yeah, I'm dead. Holy shit. Like, what do I draw here? I tinker? I just hope that they don't have much. I filter this into a mana, and then I play Basalt Monolith, and then I play Tinker. They got a Brainstorm with a fetch. What does the Filigree Silex do again? Does anybody remember this card? The Ratchet Bomb. Oh, it's the 2-mana Ratchet Bomb. That's what it is. Right, with the oil counters. Tinker. That wasn't Tinker. I can't help but notice that that wasn't Tinker. Snapcaster. Well, they got the mana advantage, and then they have kept it. I mean, Portal, Tinker still does it. I mean, technically, I can flash this to block. Okay. So that felt terrible. I'm going to bring in the Shield Breaker. I don't know how I feel about Blightsteel. I mean, I could play Boots in here. Excuse me. Could cut Basalt Monolith. Could just cut Blightsteel. Yeah, I don't think this is a spot where Blightsteel is going to do much. Ooh. It's kind of spicy. I mean, now, of course, this hand makes Blightsteel look a little bit spicier. Hello? Thoughtseize? You got the ring or the Mox? You got a Mox Opal. The Filigree Silex. Tinker. Tinker. Okay. This card's kind of annoying to deal with. If they have Artifact Destruction, which we've seen, then hey. They don't have green yet for oh, now they do. Now if they tear us under this, I'm gonna feel so bad. Damn, 2 hostile opponents, huh? 6 mana. Sowing Mike spawn kicked. That's fine. Finds Academy. Gets rid of my red. Finding Academy is a little rough because I obviously want to fire off this Time Walk. Ooh. I believe I'm going to attack them, and then I'm going to Time Walk. If we draw Legion Extruder, it's great. Embrith Shieldbreaker. I feel like they are using... Oh, you know what I could do? I don't think this is overthinking it. I could Shieldbreaker my own Triplicate Titan to just go as wide as possible. You know what? I'm going to do it. I think this is the right call. I don't think they're going to have sweepers. I have not shown sweepers for them. But if I do this, now we don't get got by Terrace Under. Because I think that's... Or like a Treachery or a Cryptic. I mean, Cryptic can still tap down the team or whatever. But like, we don't die to Dak Fade. And they can't Toxic Deluge without dying. Yeah, you got the Relic. Are they activating to draw? Yeah, they are. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Oh, all right. Okay. Running it back. I mean, there's a chance that was bad. It just looked big brain, and that is actually just like not what you should do. But it felt like the things that my opponent could have that could win them the game. Ooh, is this going to be a tempo Time Walk? Feels like it is. It's pretty good against their Soul Ring Mox deck. Good job, Trinket Mage. Okay, well now they just have counter magic up. I'm gonna play a Mind Stone. I'm going to play a Mind Stone. Preordain. Looking for a Scroll of Fate. Nope. There it is. A Soul Ring. Okay. Drawing Mox Diamond would actually be kind of good. Like I want to get through this counter, the counter magic. I think I wait until next turn. Yeah. Unless they Sowing Micah spawn me with Kicker, but they only have a single green. If they get their second green and they Micah spawn Kicker, it's a little annoying. Alright, their deck is looking a little bit worse than last time. I'm going to try to resolve a Tinker. Very funny if they let me draw. Remand, okay. Draw a card. I'm going to try and Time Walk. Would you like to counterspell my Time Walk? Would you like to save a counterspell for my Tinker? Huh? Tinker's pretty good magic card. Might want to counter my Tinker. Unless you think you can stop me from tinkering. Or if they have a Terrace Under, they're like, oh, I'm going to let you tinker. Then I feel like they would have done that. They would have just let my Tinker resolve. But maybe they want to hit that because I lose a card. But I'm losing my Chromatic Star, so it replaces itself. Very weird. They're holding it for Tinker. Here's Tinker. Oh, I should have played my land to play around Mana Leak. Oh. Okay, they let the Triplicate Titan resolve. They didn't want me to Dak Faden, so I think they have a Terrace Under in hand. Oh, or a Treachery or something? It's Treachery they wouldn't be tapping. Oh my god. So their deck is worse than I thought it was, which is good for us. Like, it seems pretty good, but they have a lot of, like, less than stellar cards. Give me this Snapcaster Mage. They have a bunch of less than stellar cards. They have things that don't really, just, like, lead to kind of awkward spots, you know? Like, they just have so many mana rocks and counter spells that, like, I haven't seen a huge payoff. Like, their payoff was in the game one was they got so far ahead on mana. And then, oh, that's a reasonable payoff, especially with Upheaval. Oh my god, what fucking year is it? Right on time. So now I don't know how I win this. Because I need to. I mean, I win by finding. Make them discard a card. I win by finding the portal. I think is what I do, or I kitten them, or something. This deck doesn't have an answer to Psychic Frog. It just gets too big. Trying to figure out how many of the cards in their hand are lands. Oh, no, I lost. I don't think I can get out of this unless they cast another big spell, we mana drain, and then draw our portal. Yeah, they don't even have... I mean, the frog obviously draws them cards, but they don't even have that much, like, selection, too. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, they also had double counterspell when we were trying to do a thing. As a primarily a tap out deck, we're kind of at their mercy. Ooh, are we paying some costs? Okay, this is... Oh! Oh! Counter to 6 drop. 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw a portal. Draw a portal. Draw a portal. Come on, portal. Portal. Fuck. Well, coveted jewel time. Because I need to draw something. This was not something. I can draw something off their deck. I can take that back. I can take that if they do that. I'm going to try to draw something off their deck. Because blue-red cards do not line up well against Psychic Frog. I drew a Terra Sunder. I can exile an artifact. I don't have the right color of mana. We could still win if we draw a portal. Yeah, I can still win if I draw Portal. Because Ragavan can take back the Coveted Jewel. I just kind of have to high roll them. Upheaval Psychic Frog. Holy shit. I can't get over this card. It is so good. Like, why does it also draw a card when it hits a Planeswalker? Like, just cuz? I think I'm dead. I think I'm, like, for sure dead. So I might just concede to save time. But I think I'm for sure dead. Like, I don't think I have an out to this frog. Aboria. Welcome back for the 60th month. Holy smokes. Yeah, I could have sacked it to make a 3-3. I think I legitimately needed to get on that turn because I just can't beat this card. We don't have anything in our deck to beat it other than Portal. Yeah. Yarp. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this game. Okay. Unfort. Hello and good afternoon, Wheeler. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the kind words and thank you for all the support. Glad to have you made. I say good to see you. That's the other card I need. Great. I'm gonna have to make a translation guide for this cube. And a printout of the rules. You have installed Mahjong and bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. One of those, actually, those two things might be the most self-destructive. Like, that's wild. But I'm glad of it. Yeah, I'll keep. Japanese trading cards, keep an eye out, and Haruya. In Magic the Gathering, no. If you're going to Haruya, I might be interested in, I mean, the sleeves, I don't know if the sleeves are good anymore. It's been a hot minute. I'm going to Chromatic Star. Pokemon. I use English cards, but there might be some weird vending machine thing, but I don't know if they're going to have them. Installed Mahjong Soul and bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Was that because there was a ban list update, right? There was a big ban list update that just happened, and people hated it. From what at least from what Twitter has led me to believe. something Snake Eyes. Okay, dope. Okay, I'm going to Mystical Tutor for Tinker, and I'm going to keep up managing. Twitter hates everything. Yeah, but I mean, Magic the Gathering just went through a big ban list update, and the reaction was, you know, aside from, like, the articles were egregious. I feel very bad for Michael Majors. But, like, the actual bans were pretty good. But the Yu-Gi-Oh players that show up on my timeline because people, you know, because it just happens. They all seem to be very upset. They banned Shuko and Delighted Halfling, but not Nadu. Was that the Snake Eyes card? Oh, I didn't, Mystical Tutor. Whoops. I mean, they have blue. How scared am I? I could do it now. I should have done it then. I got, truthfully, got distracted trying to find a Yu-Gi-Oh tweet. That one's on me. Don't draw Blight Steel. Please don't draw Blight Steel. It'd be wild if they made a construct. I knew it. I fucking knew that they had it. Right. Well, we're going to have to do this the hard way. I mean, I guess I kept them off of Saga, making a construct there. All right. We got a time walk in our hands. Got a mana drain. We're probably fine.
EWGS eggs.
Do I ever hit the Benjamin Wheeler? Like, do I vape? Is this what you're asking? Antivan, welcome back for the 62nd month. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Hello, Wheeler. Am I going to MedCon Vegas this year? I've acquired many otters that'll need to get signed once again. Yes. I will be at CubeCon. I will be at MagicCon Vegas. And I guess that's it. But the two things in close proximity. But yes, I will sign many otters. Talon Gates. Into Mana Vault. Into... They play like a Seeka's Chariot. It's pretty bad for us. But I guess I could Dak Fade in it. But the cats are the problem. I knew I shouldn't have Mystical there. I should have gone with my gut. I like looked at them with the Open Noble. I'm like, I don't need to do this. I can just wait. I can just wait until I have Mana Drain back up. Or like Time Walk back up. Ooh, Kitten. Kitten's good. I don't like the other ones, so I'm just going to shuffle. I think I'm going to Time Walk here just to save mana and try to hit something. Nope. Okay. You gonna go tough cookie? Am I gonna die with a mana drain in my hand? No. Alright, just draw a portal, 5-head. I mean, I'm probably losing this game. I don't have anything. If I draw portal or triplicate Titan, I can be back in it. Legion Extruder. That's actually not that bad. I'll take it. Can make myself a 3/3 here. But I think I'm at a point where I need to hit like Lorien Revealed or something. But I have 10 mana. It's a lot of mana. Quit casting spells. Jesus Christ. Quit casting spells. Oh, fuck. Urza. Is this? Oh, you have Nadu in your deck. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Portal to Phyrexia, please. No. My filter's coming off. Portal to Phyrexia. Augur of Autumn. Coveted Jewel would be a good draw. Jesus Christ, there's just a lot of creatures. So they're like a Nadu deck, blue, green artifacts kind of stuff. I think I'm just chump, convert this into something. I could have made 2 with the monolith, but I think attack with that. Okay. So I can tinker. Though I might still not be in a great spot. Portal to Phyrexia. They hit blank, blank, blank. I block. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's fine. They're down to 1 card in hand and just gotta hope that they don't get us. I can even get their tough cookie back to get some food to gain some life. Or I just got back the Snapcaster Mage and Time Walk. That's probably what I do. What's going on, opponent? Okay. Got 1 mana and nothing to do with it. They kept the Noble. Interesting. Got rid of the Augur of Autumn. This is either terrifying or like very good for us. Because that Augur of Autumn represents them like potentially building up a board again that can challenge what we have. But the Noble leads me to believe that they want mana. Like, am I getting hoofed here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we could be getting hoofed. I'm going to block like this. Although, if my opponent heads up hockey, they could not put damage on my Snapcaster. It's kind of funny. Am I getting this tough cookie? I'm getting Snapcaster. 4 mana. 5 mana. 5 mana. Oh, they're just spinning. Paw Patch Recruit. Okay. I don't feel too bad after seeing my opponent's deck. I go to Offspring it. Yeah. They did not. I guess this is additional cost when you cast a spell. Snapcaster. On the Time Walk. Cast Time Walk. Cast not Extruder. The Orb. Bin those 2. Dome yourself out for something. Oh, Drink a Mage. I think I get Tough Cookie though, because it gives me an artifact that I can extrude. And it also lets me gain a bunch of life. Ability. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yoink. They can put a counter on something if they want. I don't care. Yoink. Give me that. Grabs McAdams is here. Grabs Faden. Snatch Faden. I want your construct. Please? Thank you. It looks so much better on my board. Take a brick shitload. Let's go. All right. The greatest yoinker in the multiverse. Big yoinks. Oh, you're starting to take a lot of damage from your mana vault there, friend. We might die. Like, we could still just die, whatever. No, they're spinning. Uvenwald Oddity. Oh, that's an annoying magic card. For sure. They can't flip it. Oh, they can. Oh my god, does that kill me? They might not see it. Attacking with these two. Oh, they don't see it. Thank God. They're at 3. How do I win this game? So I'm technically at 7 life here. I'm going to block, I believe. And then I'm going to eat a food. They missed lethal, which was good for me. One of the top 10 things to happen to me today. It's my opponent missing lethal. That sounded so depressing. So I could Trinket Mage and find Chromatic Star. No, not Chromatic Star. I could Trinket Mage to find something else. I could Snapcaster and Lorien Revealed, or I could Snapcaster Mystical Tutor. What else is in my deck? Mystical Tutor. We already time walked. I mean, Tough Cookie puts this to 6. I may need to kill them now. I think it's Tough Cookie. Because then we just have blockers. This thing's huge. Backfade in me. Well, they missed it the first time. So maybe they'll miss it again. The food. Oh my god, thank God. mean, they can still do it. But I don't think they're going to see it. Don't think you're supposed to eat that food there, friend. Unfortunately, I don't know how much it matters. So that could have really gone for like a Pyrogoyf or something. Just like a mid-rangey kind of impact the board kind of card. 7 mana. Are they doing this main phase? Or doing this main phase? Okay. I am converting this into a blocker. I block here, then I block here, then I eat the food. That makes us 5. So I trade here. I'm at 5. I take 3. I killed the Uvenwald oddity. Once again, I am returning Tough Cookie. Once again, I will be returning Tough Cookie. The role of Tough Cookie tonight. Ooh. Cast this. Put this into my hand, this on the bottom, and exile this. And play that. And activate this. Okay, I think I've stabilized now. Like, I think I'm now at the point where I can try to win the game. But it will depend on whether or not I can get this into play. Oh, if I draw a Displacer Kitten, I think I can win the game too. That's pretty important. Please stop drawing 5 mana cards. Or are you just Urzaing? Oh, that's more than Urza. The fucking birds. The fucking birds. Stop, birds. Oh, I could have Dakfeined this Triplicate Titan into my graveyard and got it back. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Don't want to attack? That's so good for me. That is so good for me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I think I get Sylvan Safekeeper. And we just killed him with Triplicate Titan. I don't even think I used Dakfeined. Okay. Haven't seen Displacer Kitten. I think it's literally our next card. Island to Island. Mountain. Island to Island, Shell Dock. Liberate. Yeah, you got. I'm getting owned by the libs. Is that funny? Is that a thing? Hello? Hello? Do you like my CDH play? you like my CDH player impression? All right. Ooh, the Outland Liberator into concession. Okay. I want Pyrokinesis. I want Carnosaur here. And I want Shield Breaker. And I want to cut some stuff. This feels like Blightsea would actually be pretty good here. Ragavan feels like it won't do enough. It's going to be tough to get through. Dakvaden feels a little weird, but I think I should keep it. I don't think I should cut red cards, right? Maybe Carnosaur doesn't actually do enough. I mean, maybe Pyrokinesis also doesn't do enough. Shrinkmage is kind of whatever. Basalt Monolith. I think I cut one big idiot, but I haven't decided which one. I think it might be Triplicate Titan. No, I think it's Blightsteel. Is Blightsteel just terrible? I just have not liked Blightsteel. I mean, I guess in this I'm on the draw, but like if I'm on the play, I don't mind it. And like I can cut Basalt Monolith, I guess. Maybe I don't need the Shield Breaker. I have Dakvaden. I could also just like cut Mox Diamond. And just play for more. Yeah, I can cut Mox Diamond because I'm not trying to high roll them as much. I don't think that's what I'm doing here. Ooh. The rare jewel. Can't be a CDH player. I haven't negotiated nearly enough draws. I haven't been canceled for the stuff I post and reply to on Twitter. The leaked Reddit things were even funnier to me. Because it's just like the perfect like combination of just like bigotry and just the kind of kink shaming that we can all get behind. Orb. Yeah, you can orb. I'm not gonna Lorraine Revealed because I might just hardcast it here. What are you gonna spend $2,000 on? City of Traders? Oh no, dome me out, please. Oh days. Oh, if it isn't Grabby. The Grabby Patty. This is really bad if they play Nissa here. Nissa would be pretty bad. Ooh. Top. Oh, it already had 2 counters. No! Fuck, I forgot because I stole it. In my head, I'm like, this is my Palantir. Oh, what up, Burrow? I mean, having it in the graveyard might actually be a little bit better than having it on the bottom of my library. Tinkers are only shuffle, right? Oh. Hey, Tinker. I'm gonna play this. Oh, I should play the Shield Breaker. They have Strip in their deck too, right? It was a Strip, not a Wasteland. What? Where are you going? We were playing Magic the Gathering. We were playing Magic the Gathering. Oh. Too strong. Okay, well. That was unfortunate. I thought we were still, I mean, they were dead. But like I thought we had a game going on. Oh, I didn't get anything. I thought we still had a game going on. Oh well. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning in, especially to those folks that joined after the raids and stuck around. I know we had a bit of a rocky start at the beginning. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube and got to this point, there's like 2 hours of Chandelar where nothing worked. That will nobody will know what happened. Nobody will know what happened. It's just our secret. What do you mean this was a 5.5 hour stream? No, you got your math is all wrong. This was a 3 hour stream. Surely. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow in the morning, and in the evening we're going to be drafting an auto battler cube over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. Let me drop you kids off somewhere. I got to figure out what I want to eat for dinner tonight. I don't know. I do not know what I want to eat for dinner tonight. Maybe some food. Funko's playing a game that looks like it might be cool and to the end. Oh, there's a dodge roll? All right. Funko's playing a game where there's a dodge roll. So you can go watch Funko play a dodge roll game. I don't even care if it's a Warhammer game. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.